right. You know it was that right. And I'm let you enjoy that quality I got. Okay, stepped on the line. You know it was that right. Take my kindness for weakness. I say yes, man, I'm helpless. Get on my way for defense. Afraid to hurt your feelings. Evolution been useless. It's a time after healing. And I let you enjoy that.
I had
Except on the line. You know it was that bad. And I let you enjoy
for
that.
that quality I had. You get stepped on a lot. You know it. It's my bad.
And I let you enjoy that. Quality I like. Okay, stepped on the line. You know it was that bad. And I let you enjoy that. Quality I like. Okay, stepped on the line. You know it was that bad. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. You know I'm tired, yeah. I'm so tired, yeah. The beat steps down. I'm getting stepped on. And I let you enjoy that quality I like. I put stepped on the line. You know it was that bad. And I let you enjoy that quality I like. I put stepped on the line. You know it was that bad.
Good morning. Let me get my mind right. Okay. Good morning. Hey, y'all in the chat. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Yeah.
Don't create orders. Take me in comfortably. Don't be difficult. Baby girl who hurt you. Don't be miserable. Baby, let me love you. Baby, don't close. Baby, come close to me. Don't create orders. Take me in comfortably. Don't be difficult. Baby girl
Who hurt you? Hey.
baby, let me love you. I'm trying to find my God these days. I pray to God we all be here. I just been on my Hollywood. I just been on a Nolly wave. I got a place in Hollywood, farther than where we thought we would. Totally be a millionaire. I'm about to make my promise good. I'm getting closer to the dream, girl, I'm trying. Damn, don't it feel like you're flying. Top off, hands in the sky. Champagne pain for the diet. Damn it, it ain't even Friday. Daddy got a Porsche on the highway. Top off, hands in the sky. Pray don't nobody violate. Baby, come close to me. Don't create borders. Take me comfortably. Don't be difficult. Baby girl who hurt you. Don't be miserable. Baby, let me love you. Baby, don't close. Baby, come close to me. Don't create borders. Take me comfortably. Don't be difficult. Baby, girl who hurt you. If this is love, you should let me love you.
Hold on.
I just wanna hear sometimes, no lie. When the lies is good, you don't wanna hear the truth sometimes. Sometimes I don't wanna just say, I don't wanna be shooting blind. True crime, even if it ain't right now, the illusion's fine. Oh my, you hear that I'm on the way. You know to just keep the lights on. I know you want me to stay, cause I feel the same when the night's gone. And on the chance you don't, you should know I try. Keep your borders closed, but keep it
in my mind.
well.
Baby, come close to me. Don't create borders. Take me in comfortably. Don't be difficult. Baby girl, who hurt you? Don't be miserable. Baby, let me love you. Baby, dance closer. Baby, come close to me. Don't create borders. Say what you want from me. Don't be difficult. Baby girl, who hurt you? If this isn't love, you should let me love you.
Let's go. Let's go. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to y'all. Welcome back. Welcome back to another I'll run it back. I got some things I want to talk about today in extended detail. So we're gonna run it back. A lot been going on in the beef sector. A lot of lemon shit been going on in the beef sector. A lot of OG shit been going on in the beef sector. And let's talk about it. I don't know if y'all caught it or not, but we're going to talk about it. Good morning to everybody that's in the building. Thank y'all for being here. It's 221 folks in here, 7 minutes in. Can y'all please hit that like button for me? Hit that like button. And we're going to talk about everything. Everything y'all think I wasn't going to talk about, we're going to talk about it. I mean, it's the motherfucking beef sector. We're going to talk about it all. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. I had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I had my first Friendsgiving here, and it was really, really nice. More people came than I expected. We didn't start eating until 5. I told y'all my friend BB, she's a white female. She works, she's in clinical at Hopkins. She came through. She fucked them damn greens up. And she brought her friend with her, and he was a white guy, and I could tell he was a part of the community, and I could tell he wanted you want a black guy. I saw it. He was saying he was all on my friend lap and shit, but she came every time she would go in them greens. You go, boy. You go, boy. She was doing all of that shit, and so mind you, I hadn't talked to this girl, seen this girl since high school, and I really didn't pay her no attention. And so she was trying to reminisce to my friends. Oh, he used to wear shirts and ties in high school. I thought he was going to be a politician. Like, I thought he was going to be a lawyer. Nobody wanted to really talk to you because you thought you was better than everybody else. And it was so funny because I never saw that until she was saying, I was like, oh my God, you thought that? I used to wear shirts and ties. It started because on Mondays, I was a customer service manager at the local grocery store, and I had to dress the part. So I would wear shirts and ties to school, and then go straight from school at 2:30 to my job. And then it turned into, I liked the attention I was getting. People used to be like, oh, you look nice and shit. So I used to wear them all the time. It got so bad my senior year, I wore a briefcase. I was walking around with a motherfucking briefcase like I was somebody attorney or some shit. And thank God I did it because it put me in the mindset of going into business. It was just so weird, but she brought all that shit up. Shout out to her. I think we're going to be like tighter than what we thought. Yeah. And so Christmas, she's going to be going back home. I thought she was going to stay. I was going to tell her we should link up. You know what? And that's another thing. It just really taught me not to go into things with these preconceived notions, because I thought, oh my gosh, she's gonna want this, it's gonna be like that, and it wasn't even like that. I made a sweet potato pie for my ex. He asked me, and I said, yeah, of course I'll make you one. Of course. And I told him, I was like, I'll let you know when to come get it. I'll let you know. I will tell you, nigga, don't pop up. Don't pop up at everybody. What the fuck you think this nigga does? Oh my God. I'm not. Where you at, honey? Where you at? Because I'm not. Oh, it's in a basket. Okay. I'm not happy. I'm not like feeling good about it or nothing like that. So around 7, 8, this nigga, I ain't get no text or nothing. So we down in the basement, libations and shit just going in the air. And I'm like, who is this? So, you know, I instantly go to my phone because everything is camera around this bitch. So I'm like, so I look and I'm like, I'll be back, y'all. I go upstairs, open the door. I'm like, what's up? He's like, oh. I said, what's up? I'm trying not to argue. I'm trying to be cool because I want my friends to be there because they don't even know that I still be talking to this nigga. So now my friends know ever since the situation, I still talk to this nigga. I try to keep it low, even from everybody. So he pops up. I was coming. I just left my mom's. You know, I'm just coming to get some sweet potato, get my sweet potato. I'm like, okay, cool. I'll bring it to you. He was like, well, I brought a container. I was going to see if I can get some mac and cheese and shit. And so I'm like, okay, cool. I walk him into the kitchen. And I go back downstairs. And, you know, I'm a little antsy because I'm like, I hope he gets this shit and go. I'm a little tipsy. I ain't in my right state of mind. And this nigga goes, baby. From upstairs to downstairs, baby. So I'm like, fuck. So my friend give me this look like, and I look back at him. I'm like, damn, act right. I'm looking at him like, just act right. Now is not the time, nigga. Act right. Get on your P's and motherfucking Q's, nigga. So I didn't respond. I just sat there. I sat there for a minute because we was talking. We was playing games. We played Truth Dare, Double Dare, all kind of weird shit. This motherfucker gonna ask. BB gonna ask my friend. She dared him to stand on, give a handstand, stand on his head. I'm saying to myself, she must not know him. Hell yeah, he can do that shit. So he did that shit, bust his ass. So I didn't move. Then I hear Roman. So I was like, I'll be back, y'all. I'll go upstairs. I'm like, what's up? He done made his container, pie, everything ready. He was like, I was gonna see if I could kick it with y'all. Y'all, what y'all doing down there? And I'm like, oh my goodness, man. Fuck. I really, you know what? And at that moment, I was so drunk, I didn't even care about what my friend was gonna say. I was like, yeah, you can come downstairs. It's cool. He came downstairs, you know, my friend. Eyes all twisted. I'm saying, I want to say, bitch, this is my motherfucking house. Oh, this is my shit, bitch. What? So I was, you know what? I felt good. It was a good moment. I know it is what it is, bitch. It is what it is. Yeah, was all up in this shit. And then here go the crew. You know why he wanted to be there. He wanted to see if you had somebody else around that bitch. And I was like, I know I wanted to give that off, but he popped up. I couldn't stop that shit. I wasn't even trying to stop that shit. Come through. Damn, come through. So we ended up, you know what? That turned into, we ended up kicking it like the whole fucking weekend. It was crazy. We went to this little, it was a rooftop thing, but the rooftop wasn't open, but it was a rooftop bar. So we went out there, DC, me and my couple friends. And I'm like, this nigga really going out because he don't go out. So we went out and shit. It was a cool time. He drove us, dropped me back off. And was like sitting there like, I'm about to invite you in. And I'm like, I had to stand on my motherfucking business. I was like, no, I'll see you. I'm like, he stayed there like I was gonna turn around as I'm walking to say, yeah, you can come back. No, nigga. So I was wasted as fuck. It was a good feeling. I had a good Thanksgiving. And my TC had just got back from her sister's husband had passed away. I think I told you all that. And so she had just got back from that. So, and I was trying to uplift her spirits, but my auntie gonna hide from me anytime she's sad. So I still think she's a little bit down, but shout out to my auntie, shout out to my other auntie, shout out to my family, shout out to your family. I hope you had a good time. Yo, they fucked up everything. My mac and cheese, I did the beans and ground beef, and I'm thinking she not gonna know what it is. She ain't gonna eat it. She fucked that shit up. I did, what else I did? Dressing. I did 2 pans of dressing, gone. I did 4 sweet potato pie. I ate the last little bit of my potato pie. I did a pot of greens. I should have did another pot. Remember, I went to go to the store to get extra to add into the pot. I did it. I got the ham and the turkey, which the ham was really good. The ham was good. I'm not gonna lie to you. The turkey was okay. I just don't like. I think I like my own seasonings on turkey. I think next time I'm not going to order a turkey. I can do my own turkey. I'm not big on Cajun or anything extra leaning towards spices. I'm just not. I like it to be nice and savory, like seasoned. And that's what we got. So I was eating it because I didn't want them to think I thought it was nasty, but I could have done, shit for that matter. I could have got a Popeyes frozen turkey. I saw that too. Everybody was getting the frozen turkeys. I'm like, ooh, okay. So shout out to y'all. What's up, Miss Senator? What's going on with you? Brick Girl, LaDonna, Joker. Now, this is where everybody get mad. I'm starting to say hi to the people. Can you hurry up and get to your commentary? I'm going to get to it. Can I talk to my people? What's up with y'all? What's up, LaDonna? What's up with you, Rainy? Lou, what's going on? Look at y'all. I was waiting for you, sir. Oh, my goodness. I got to get good on my time management skills because even though I'm working for myself, yesterday I had to, within a dime like this, 3 of my clients, three. Now, mind you, 2, I did my last project with them, so we have no more work to do. One of them is still going on till January, but 3 of them called me yesterday and asked me if I could help write their campaign for what? Giving Tuesday, which is today. So yesterday, where I was going to come live, do this show, I had to drop every fucking thing and get to working. I literally had to do that yesterday. I'm all on Chat GPT, like, bitch, spit some shit out, because I was not planning on doing this shit today, but I did it. And sent it to them and taught them about the drip shit all in a matter of yesterday, just trying to knock my business out. And that's, and I had to tell myself, this is the discipline you in. It ain't about, it's not about now the how many you got, it's the quality. And you got to have good quality skills. You got to be able to do this shit and turn it out and turn it around. So yesterday I spent my time doing that, just to continue the business relationship, because I'm gonna want them next year. So I need to do that. And then also yesterday, given it was December 1st, and I say this every year, and I'm going to tell y'all this again too, you should begin your New Year's routine December 1st. So when January 1st come, it's easy to kick into it. Yesterday, I started my January 1st routine, which consisted of adding more physical fitness. Yesterday, I went for a run. When I tell you I almost died, I'm like, Eli, get your ass back here, bitch. I ain't say go that fucking far. You always trying to show the fuck out. I know you can run, nigga. You got 4 fucking legs. I'm cursing my dog out. Get your ass back here, nigga. The fuck? God damn. So it's adding physical fitness into it because I want to tone up. And I want to tone up specifically for this summer. I think I'm going to be single this summer. It's my last hurrah in my 40s. You know what I'm saying? So I think I want to turn up next summer. But it also involved me getting back into reading books again. It's so much in books, and not just like literary novels and shit like that, but books, self-help books, professional books, stuff like that. So yesterday I spent some time ordering a couple of books on Amazon that I want to get into. One being what is that book called? This book right here. This is a good ass book, The Power of Habit. So there's another edition to this that I'm ordering too, because it's a really good book. So I spent yesterday doing that. And then also I have a YouTube upload channel that I started yesterday. And I'm just going to upload hot topics and news commentary, and I'm going to just build that on its own. I'm not going to introduce it to the sector or nothing like that. I'm just going to upload and see where it goes and see what that happens. I'm not going to put my face to it. It's not King Roman named, it's another name, but I'm just going to do uploads and see what that fucking do. Why not? Because I think I want to get into the upload shit. So that was a part of my wanting to grow out of just doing beef sector commentary, but I also want to do uploads and shit. So that was something that I wanted to do. Of course, ring. They calling me now. So yesterday I did that, and I implore you all to do the same thing while you got time. Thank goodness you're coming live, Rome, because oh no, I don't even know who that lady is. Benz, what up, Benz? I'm glad you're here because I think I told you in the chat last night what I'm gonna be talking about today. You got in times like this and these, you need your people. Youngest, what's good? Footsteps in the dark. Shout out to you, KRM, for coming and liven up the morning, because y'all not gonna do this to these people who be hard working out here. Y'all not gonna do this. I'm not doing this. The ghetto view. Get them like some King Rome in the house. Shut your mouth. Davna, what's good with you? The ghetto view. Thank you for being a new member. Kichi girl. What's good, KRN? Stopping by to show you some love. What up, Geechee girl? Long time no see. Boo, Precious Pisces. What's up with you? Ghetto View. Miss LA. Hey, boo. You up early? You was up with me this morning. The Petty Pendergrass. What's good with you? Buddha Bell. Ox. What's up, Risa? Risa, I've been loving seeing you in the chat. You be like confused just as I am. I know. Voodoo. What's up, Rude Gal? What's up with y'all? Storylines, Tisa. What's good? Welcome everybody in here. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me. The only Empress, Jean. See, I can see that now and know that's you, Jean. That's how I be in the chat. I'm like, that's Jean. Tweety, Kamasi. What's good? Dragons. Don't be mad at me. I was just trying to figure out, because see, I hate when I get a food delivery and they're on a bike. That's just my personal preference, because I had a bad experience with that one time. The food came, first it said a car, but he showed up on a bike and he didn't have a box. So he had my bag on the handle while he rode. And as you can imagine, I'm looking at him hand me the food and I'm like, I ain't want none of that shit. I'm all exposed. So that's why I was asking you yesterday. I wasn't trying to be funny at all. You know, I be trying to figure it out. Lil Mama Obama, what's good with you? Madison, what's up with you? Penny Proud. Beam me up, Scotty. Kaios, Glow Vibes, what's good? Outspoken. Listen, Outspoken. You know I cannot. You know I can't do the gay male reality shows. I like to conceal and carry, so I can't do that. But I do like the gay black tea sector. So I saw you share some stuff on your wall, so I will be connecting with you, because I see you in chats and you do know some people that I want to rub elbows with. So shout out to you for that. I've been paying attention to Scotty by Nature and him and Nikki's beef or Nicole's beef. Baby, Scotty was mad, and I love his teeth. That guitar riff reminds me of Beyonce's Speechless. You know, Beyonce always got a cute little riff. What's up, Letitia? What's up, Queen K? Did you get any sleep? I got some good sleep, baby. I got some good sleep. Yeah, I did. I was doing this in the bed, like, what the fuck is going on? And I just rolled right over and went to sleep. And it's raining here. It's cold. It's 36 degrees. It's perfect cuddling weather if you work from home. It's good work at home in a robe kind of day. Get you some coffee, clean your house kind of day. It's one of them days for me because it's really nice and cold outside. Eli don't want to go for a walk at all. Tracy. Hey, y'all. What's up, V? What's up, Sonny? All right, y'all. I'm going to stop in a minute. Room Shaker. What up? You got to chill. I can see it. I did. Yes, I did, Reset. And they used to be looking at me like, who this nigga think? Who the fuck you think you is? I really did. And I felt like you couldn't tell me a motherfucking thing. It was one of them things like, and say what? Bitch, I'll run you. I own you. That came from first of all, my aunt giving me high confidence and then having good grades in school. And then the principal knowing your auntie. So now you got favor with the principal. So bitch, what? You gonna say what to me? I used to tell teachers that you can just send me to the principal's office. I already know her. Call my auntie. I used to do all that kind of shit. So it was bad in high school. But when I came to Chicago for school, it was a wake-up call, bitch. They got me together. Chicago niggas was like, what? You don't know fuck about that shit, nigga. Like, it was a wake-up call. I had to get with the program. Like, wait, hold up. Maybe I need to trade in the shirt and tie for some denim or some shit and a jersey or some shit. Cause bitch, what? We had a briefcase guy. He was awesome. That was me, y'all. Barn Dog, what's good with you? I used to, it was a cute one too. I begged my auntie to get it for me. She got it for me. She just was looking like, what you doing? Sounds like projecting to me. You knew you were destined to your greatness. Sonny, thank you so much. Thank you. We was talking about that this weekend. Oh, look at Shakim. Thank you, Shakim Goals. Let's address Lemon Thee Stallion trying to control your commentary and the fact that Rick Reed tricked him out of monetization. Fix that eye. You so messy. And yes, we're going to talk about all of that. I hope you out secret sauce in that pot. I ain't do no damn green bean casserole. And we kind of joked about it. I said, when she was eating them greens and we was down, we was having our libation moment. I said, I'm sorry I couldn't do your green bean casserole. She was like, oh, no, it's fine. No, it's okay. I'll do one for you at another date. And my friend gonna look at me. I said, don't look at me. I ain't say that shit. Girl, you know they do not like being told that. Girl, Benz, I want a sweet potato pie. Let me know when to drive up. And it was so good. Thanks, shout out to my family for teaching me that. Can't find that towel. I could not find a towel. You know I couldn't find a towel. It's in the laundry because I'm washing it. I'm doing a washing thing today. I'm doing a washing. Look at my Vodo. Hey, Vodo. All right, let me get out the chat. Oh, my God. He is so obsessed with lemon. Lord, go freak. So I know what you're talking about. St. James knew what he was doing, and it worked. It worked. I needed all of that and more. I did. I'm still snacking on my leftovers. I finally last night put everything, all of the dishes, all of that shit. I finally threw out the aluminum pan foils. I finally did all that shit last night. I just couldn't look at my kitchen looking like it was piled up, like shit was piled up. I finally threw it all out last night. And then I had bought all these apples because I was going to do an apple pie. And I'm just sitting there looking at them like, God damn, I might walk around, like go towards downtown somewhere and just start passing out apples and shit because I don't need no more, to be honest with you. Robin of Detroit, what up? He came to establish dominance. Voodoo, you know what? You just as worse as Shaquem with this whole, he's an aggressive bottom. And here you got Pizarro running with that shit. King Roman, he a bottom. He a super bottom. Pizarro, I thought we was on a better page than that. Why you gotta continue the narrative? Damn. It's given instead of breakup, y'all need a little couples counseling. I can't say not too much. Vila Shay, thank you so much for being a member. Happy holidays to you too. That hurts my heart to hear. Voodoo, don't do that. We smoked our turkey. I would have loved to smoke turkey. Now, I can't ask y'all this question because if I ask it, then the person I'm asking about is going to think I'm trying to be funny, so I'm not. When you smoke a turkey, when you deep fry your turkey, are you doing that outside? Where are you doing it outside, like in those big things, or are you doing it inside? I'm just asking for a friend. Look, Kendra, what up with you? What up? Is this Lurker? Is that the Lurker? What's up, the Lurker? You had me rolling the other day. What's up, P? Runny, Darlene, Stephanie Rose, Church Lady, Miss Sugar Plum, Miss Toby. I'm getting down to the bottom. You should speak to your people. Respect, Roman. Thank you. Thank you. Good morning, Francis. What up with you? And I want to say it right. Is it Francis Thibodeau? Because that reminds me of Blanche. Atomic Habits and 12-Week Year are good books too. Girl, let me write that down. Atomic Habits and 12-Week Year. Yes, I love a good recommendation. Start a book club with your friends, KRN. Even if it's virtual, it will keep you consistent and accountable. That is so true. That is so true. I might think about doing something like that and doing that like privately on members. Hold on, Roman, share because you know I'm with the news crew and waiting for you to get back at it. You know, I did an upload yesterday. It was a real 5-minute upload. And I just put it out there. It's no my face, nothing, but you hear my name because I'm narrating the video. And it got, y'all want to know how many views it got? Now, this is not I'm new. I only got 10 subscribers so far. First time ever in my life. I did an upload. It's sitting at 17 views. And I'm fine with that. I'm growing. I'm going to grow that bitch. I'm going to grow that bitch out. I'm going to work that bitch over there. It's at 10 subscribers. Now I'm wondering, like, who the fuck are y'all? How did y'all find this shit? I'm praying to God it don't come in the algorithm over here. I'm not going to put no King, no Roman to it. I'm not going to do none of that. It's named differently. Even the branding is differently. I just want to see what it's going to do. Why not have fun with this shit? Why not? Shit, the fuck I look like? Bitch, I run this town. I started 2 years ago. We read 20 books in 2 years. That's really awesome. It's really awesome. You get a new perspective when you read books about a lot. I'm all ears while driving real quick. All right, y'all, let's get to the show. So, AK, what up, girl? What up, girl? Is this Noble? Noble, thank you for becoming a member. Shout out to Noble. King's Mina. All right, so let's get into it. So I might not have been coming live, but baby, I've been taking my notes and I got a lot of things to say. I got a lot to say. Okay. Some people gonna like it, some people gonna be mad at me. And I always realize that every time I fucking go live now, I can't even say a motherfucking thing without bitches getting mad. And I'm okay with that. I've come to terms with that. I'm fine with it. Bitch, just get mad, come curse me out, drag me, do what the fuck you gotta do. I'll decide whether I'm gonna respond moving forward. So we let me run down now. We're gonna talk about some things in the sector. We're gonna talk about how I feel like the OGs are returning. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna get into this Rick Reed and Lemon shit. We're gonna get into what I like to call Avatar Nation turned Lemon Land 2.0, and I want to compare some tactics. So we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about Mia because I find it very funny. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna get into this Ness, Pizarro, and TMO. Because don't think I ain't see that. Oh, don't think I ain't see that. That was like beauty to my eyes. I'm sitting there like, look at this shit. Look, TMO, if you don't see that Pizarro, she fuck with her Ness. Pizarro and Ness chemistry is a lot more enjoyable and consumable for Pizarro's channel than you and her, TMO. I ain't shading you, but I'm being real with you. And I don't think that you was really mad at Ness and you was trying to kick it off with Ness because Ness ain't really do nothing to you. I think we'll talk about it. So we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into this Honest Row, Ness, and Shakim thing because it's a lot there. Like, I didn't even think that Honest Row and Ness should have even beefed. But if you understand the factors around it, now you'll understand why. I think he got a question asked in it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to get into that. Then I just got to ask the sector a question about these three guys. And if y'all in the chat, don't be mad at me, nigga. I'm just asking. Octavius, Victor Moan, and Grown Folks TV. I got a question for the sector. So we're going to talk about it all today. So y'all sit back. Let me do my thing. Y'all watch this. I'll be right back.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day for a beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you, so let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, we might as well say, would you be mine? Would you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you please? Won't you please? Please won't you be my neighbor? Neighbor, 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 neighbor. Could you be mine? Neighborly day. Would you be mine? Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you. So let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, might as well say, would you be mine? Would you be mine? Would you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor?
Eastern time, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. King on the
Stormy news. Let's go, let's go. Let's start this show. Let's go, let's go. Let's start this show.
Let's start this show. I had to go get it. Woo! I just ran all the way up the stairs and came down, and I didn't fall because I took my time. Woo! Running, that is. So first thing I want to do is, can I ask y'all a question? Now, I posed this question before, but I want to know. Clout chasing in the beef sector. Everybody does it. Everybody in this beef sector, in this sector, 2.0 sector, the 1.0 sector, the beef sector, the OGs, everybody clout chases. Everybody fuck clout chases. Whether they're power tripping, whether they're an OG and they coming down here to shit on a 2.0, ain't that right? Dead Nation. Whether it's a clout chase, whether you a small YouTuber and you want to get some favor, you go sit on a link. Everybody clout chase. So this weekend was a great example of clout chasing in the beef sector, and how if you're not aware of what's going on in front of you on your channel, the people around you, you're gonna end up with a lost channel. Lemon. You're gonna end up with people being able to hit your link and drop and cuss your people out on your channel, or I don't know, I couldn't even see the damn live. Whatever Rick Reed did, you're gonna end up with that shit. It's a lot of that going on. But you also got frenemies and enemies working together. You have people who don't fuck with you, but they hit your link all night long just to stay up there to get some content. Ain't that right, Pizarro? Now, I ain't shading you. I'm not trying to be funny, but I'm telling the truth. And then you go back to your channel and you talk about it. You get people there. He even hits your link to talk about the shit that was on his channel. What the fuck? Frenemies. Do I think Pizarro really give a fuck about Lemon? Hell no. No, I don't. Just like I don't think Brianna give a fuck about Lemon. I don't. So we got frenemies in the sector. Friends who are your frenemies. You got frenemies who now are your enemies. And so I said, well, we're at the point now where friends become rivals. We all are rivals. We all are rivals. Check this shit out. And I'm gonna be brutally honest with you. I like me some Nest Down. But we're rivals. I like Tracy Down. We're rivals. Everybody is rivals around here. But you gonna fake the front until that day come where I gotta apply pressure to your ass. And that's what's happening to Lemon. Right now, as we can see in front of our eyes, a lot of people around this bitch is applying pressure to that nigga who he once thought was his friends. And I'll be sitting here looking like, look at Pizarro on his link. Look at this shit. Look at Brianna over here. It dropping down in the chat. What? Be the first one, go strike up alive. Nika mad because you ain't apologized the right way to her. She still want an apology. Roman to come over there and hit your link and drop down in your chat, be saying all kind of shit. Then he'll strike up alive and say, y'all, let me tell y'all, I put myself in there. Yeah. Frenemies, enemies, we're all rivals. In the words of Jay Wilson, he say we all 1099. We co-workers and all, but it's deeper than that. So I wanted to start this show off by saying, do I feel like clout chasing is happening in the sector? Yes. Do I feel like power tripping is happening in the sector? Yes. Absolutely. We know Rick Reed got way more power than Lemon. We know he got way more energy down here in the beef sector than Lemon. But what does Lemon have? Numbers. What does Lemon have? That chat, them people in the audience. So I see a lot of this going on in the sector. Brianna, she knows she got way more power than Lemon does down here. Now, Lemon got numbers, and this is something that I had to recently realize. Lemon got numbers, but it's easier to power trip on a nigga like Lemon. And we're going to talk about it. So I wanted to say that there's no friends on YouTube. His beard y'all leave. Please leave Krista alone. And Krista, you know how we do. We fight every other day. So before I begin that, I want to say, y'all, I have a feeling that like the OGs are returning, and I don't know why I felt like this, but we had, you know, the situation with Dead Nation. Now all of a sudden, you know, I'm back out and shit happening and whatever. Rick popped out. Now, what's funny with Rick is Rick Reed did a live before even going to Lemon's channel, saying the beef sector dead. I don't like the 2.0s. Y'all niggas whack. Y'all don't beef. Y'all I just be friends. I don't fuck with y'all niggas. Now that's in the third. VS did a live, and she may have privated it. I think she privated or deleted it, but in her live, she said, she was like, yeah, I'm coming back in January. I hope there are some better storylines. I said, oh shit. All right. OGs are coming back. And I love it because only the strong will survive around this bitch. All of this fake beefing and all of this shit, good. Get them. Get them. If you ain't prepared for it, get them. If you got a channel where niggas just come in there to beef and you ain't learning how to beef and you ain't beefing, get them. And I'm watching it. I'm watching it in real time. Rick Reed literally sat on Shakim's channel and told Brianna, yeah, I flagged you. And I'll do it again. And what did she do? Okay, all right, yeah. How does that make you feel? It's okay, I don't care. Let that have been Lolo. Y'all see the difference here? This is what I'm saying. This is why the OGs do need to come back. It's been way too much safe beefing around this bitch. It's been way too much frenemy beef around this bitch. Let's really motherfucking beef around this bitch. If Lolo would have been on Shem's link and told Bree, yeah, I've been flagging your motherfucking channel and I've been flagging it down, you'd have been up there. But you don't got that smoke for Rick Reed or any of the other ones we would consider your peers. But the 2.0s are whack. They can't fight. They can't do this. The OGs are coming, and for these reasons, I'm excited about that shit. I'm really excited about it. Now I gotta be honest. I gotta be honest. This is where I said, now the OG's about to be mad at me. Lord Jesus. What's up, Riggs? I agree. He's banned Krista 99 times. Trolling Main the guy, what up? Now, and I'm only saying this because it's what I see, and I got to talk about what I see. So if you get mad at what I say, don't be mad at what I say. Be mad at me. I'm explaining what I see. Now, for the OGs, right? And we're talking about the top dogs, the heavy players who weren't active, who are now interested in coming back. For them to come back, they are going to have to do a little bit of clout chasing. Yeah, clout chasing goes both ways. 2.0's got the clout chase off each other, and the OG's gonna have to either clout chase or power trip. Come sit their ass on your channel and, bitch, I run this shit. What's good? Or go live and talk shit about you. Put a Ness, a KRN, a Lemon, a Czar, put them titles in your, and then that's what's gonna have to happen. I'm saying this because I'm preparing. I'm warning y'all. This is what's about to happen. It's gonna happen. I.e. Dead Nation. I.e. Lemon. Rick Reed. I don't know what else is gonna be prepared, but I'm being honest with you about it. It's gonna have to be some of that. It's gonna have to be fuck these new niggas. It's gonna have to be some of that. And only the strong will survive. Period. Niggas losing channels and shit. Niggas crying. Niggas around here sad. What you crying about? It's YouTube, bitch. If you ain't got 4 channels started by now, bitch, what are you doing? It's the beef sector. Niggas, it ain't gonna stop. They're gonna keep going. They're gonna keep going. So I'm saying it now. They're coming. And I hope they give all that smoke to the right folks. I hope so. The right motherfuckers. So I'm watching. Y'all watch too. The beef sector needs the OGs to beef with one another again. Yes, they motherfucking do. We definitely do. That's part of it. Come out here and check some of these niggas. Let them. And then part of it is having commentary that don't agree. So coming out here saying what you got to say, and then they responding. Like James came out here and said we had to say the other day about the trifecta, and of course they shifted the response. That's why we need them out here. I can't be the only one saying shit to them. I'm a bully. You only want to fight them. So I'll be like, let me not even say nothing. But we definitely need that shit. Even for me. Roman, you ain't, and I'm fine with that shit too. But we need them as much as, the sector dead. We don't like it. Yeah, okay, cool. It's dead. But y'all got to come back out here too. Y'all got to apply pressure. Let me tell you something. In my fraternity, old school, when shit go wrong in the chapter, old school always comes back and fuck shit up. Point niggas out. You ain't doing this right. You ain't doing this right, nigga. You ain't doing this right. Some chapter members start getting alliances with old school just off that shit. So yeah, it needs to happen. It needs to happen. I'm calling it out. Y'all literally got y'all beef sector like folks literally sitting there saying, Rick Reed told her, I flag all y'all down. I don't like you. And what did he say there? I flagged your channel. And literally she's sitting there telling you how she feel. Okay. And y'all mad at the 2.0s? Well, what do you consider that? What do you consider that? I was astonished. I was like, damn, she ain't got no smoke for Rick Reed, but she'll look at everybody else and say, why you ain't got smoke for him? Okay. So let's move into the Rick Reed and Lemon thing, this situation. I went to see what the hype was about with Lemon. That shit was lame, and Tracy was nasty. It's a no for me. Rita drag Tree dog. Wait, what? Rita drag, and hopefully Tree will respond. Oh, so now we got that beef. Rita and Tracy. Oh shit. Okay. So Rick Reed and Lemon. Like I said, prior to Lemon even hitting Rick Reed's link, Rick Reed was on his channel. You know, he was upset. He was live. He was talking about, the beef sector dead. It's whack. All y'all do is make up and beef with each other. We didn't used to do that shit. Just mad, just expressing himself. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. To me, it was like, I vision. That's how he normally feels. That's how Rick feels about the sector. Like, all y'all niggas is whack. And throw me in there too. I'm looking at all y'all niggas. Y'all niggas is whack. Y'all don't beef. Y'all ain't giving it up, and so I always take it for what it is. Okay, cool. And then, Lemon is live and Lemon has PA over there, and so PA is also from Pennsylvania. And so there goes that common connection, right? So Rick Reed is over there. And now I didn't get a chance to see the live. So I'm here. This is the interpretation I get from it. Rick Reed hits the link and him and Lemon are cool. They're talking. Now, I guess Rick Reed was kind of trolling Lemon a little bit because I think he may have said some things like you're gay or something. I don't know. Don't quote me. I don't know. But I guess they were trolling. There was some trolling banter going on. Remember I said the OGs are coming? Now, y'all may not look at him as an OG, and that may not be the word that you want to use, seasoned. A seasoned beef sector is coming. And so he's over there on his channel. He's hit the link. And I guess, he's talking to PA, get to the point where PA tells him where he's from. And Rick Reed is like, oh, I know that ain't nowhere place or something like that. So they get to going at it. PA done took his shirt off. Rick Reed up there doing the Vanilla Ice. I'm seeing these clips. I'm like, damn, this bitch y'all was lit round there. What the fuck? And so then the chat is telling Lemon, trigger words. You got to watch those trigger words. You got to watch those trigger words. Trigger words, trigger words, trigger words. Now, I wasn't there to hear what the trigger words were. I didn't even know, I don't know what the fuck was said. So Lemon does his, oh, yo, Rick, you got to chill. They trying to already take my channel. So, you can't really be using those kind of trigger words. Well, Rick didn't like that. Baby. And see, I wish I would have watched it so I could understand the gravity of it. Like, so why didn't you like it? Like, where did he go wrong in that? And so Rick dropped, Rick go live to drag him. And I'm sure if I continue watching that live, it deflated Lemon's spirits. Because Lemon probably up there thinking like, damn, man, Rick about to be on my top, man. Fuck, man. Welcome to the experience of the beef sector, bitch. We all have been there. We've all had those moments. So Rick Reed goes live. Rick Reed's dragging him. He's gay. This is where we get, I flagged your channel. All of this stuff is starting to come out in the wash. And then Rick Reed is like, you know what? Fuck it. Remember I said frenemies and your enemies are linking up. And now, do I think Rick Reed is a real enemy of Lemons? No. I think there was some pre-existing history there prior to this shit. Yeah. I definitely think Sour Patch was in Rick Reed's ear about Lemon. Absolutely. So I think Rick Reed already came to the table with some kind of history behind himself. So, but I don't feel like this is I feel like this is a frenemy, Rick Reed and Lemon, frenemies. Now Rick Reed is like, Shakim, we can link up. I'm gonna show you how to really take this nigga down. I'm like, oh shit, okay. And Rick Reed and Shakim didn't get along, which turned Rick Reed to sit on Shakim's link. I was in the chat like, ain't this some shit? Oh, bitch, what? And this is where I'm looking at Shakim like, I'm like, you think he your friend too? You just saw what happened over at Lemons. I hope you don't think him sitting on your link means he's your friend too. Cause if he could do it to Lemon, he can do it to you. Or Brianna, I hope you don't think he your friend either. But they all, everybody had a moment all around Lemon. Hey, babe. I said, this shit is deep. I had questions. My first question, very first question clearly is to Rick. What did he do wrong? What did he do wrong when it came to saying don't use trigger words? Or is it that you felt like you wasn't using trigger words, PA was using trigger words, he should have addressed PA? Like, I didn't see it, so I didn't get it. I'm like, it got to be more than that. Or is it the fact that you already didn't like this nigga coming into it with the Sour Patch stuff, and you felt like, well, damn, this perfect moment. Let me go ahead and swipe your ass. I'm just here like, damn. Then you got Lemon over here, that the trigger word thing is your thing. All of that stuff. My advice to you is every time you bring somebody up on your panel, the minute they hit the panel, the first thing out your mouth need to be, thank you for hitting my link. Let me just let you know right now, please don't use any trigger words. If you use any trigger words, I'm just going to drop you. I'm not going to say nothing. I'm just going to drop you. I'm not going to say nothing. I'm just going to drop you. I respect you, but I'm going to drop you. If you use any trigger words, I'm going to drop you. I respect you. Get that shit out of the way in the forehand. Because having to do it behind the scenes to clean up, look what happens. You got to manage your shit a little bit better, bro. You got to get ahead like the call-ins. I've had to learn now. All right, y'all, I'm about to open this line up. Please don't say nothing about Tracy. If you do, I'm going to have to fight. Now I'm going to have to swing on behalf of Tracy and deal with Tracy on the back end. That's not me being disrespectful. That's me letting them know, look, this is what I got to do. These are the confines in which I got to operate. Anything outside of that, then I got to do this. You got to do that. You got to put your options out in front so people will know. I felt like had you did that, it would have been like, yo, y'all, all right, no trigger words, y'all, and then kept it going. Then they would have known that anybody would have been dropped. Here y'all go. I like me some Tracy's. I'm hearing a lot of hypocrisy. Oh, baby. Let's talk about it. Dude is dirty as fuck. Lemon ain't doing shit. Oh, wait. Lemon ain't doing shit. Wait. Lemon ain't doing shit. No different than anyone else. F. Rick. Deanna is the only one who's not being a fake frenemy. So PC's got a protection plate over here. What the fuck? Fem, just for the call-ins, girl. Because y'all be calling in, cutting up. I can't do that shit. I cannot. They know he got his channel ticking. Limit time is up. Ooh. They know he got his channel ticking, so why did it say them, period? Well, see, that's the other thing, Jills. We don't even know what the trigger words were because the live went down. I wish I would have been able to see what the trigger words were so I could understand, like, because sometimes saying gay is not a trigger word. It's not a trigger word. You can call somebody a gay, whatever. That's not a trigger word. It's not going to take your channel down. I don't know what it was, to be honest with you. But my whole thing was it this serious for it to be a beef? That's all. Or you just didn't like the nigga. And I do think Lemon needs to be very careful with his channel. I'm not trying to say that Lemon was in the right or was in the wrong, but let's be very clear. Lemon lets any and everybody hit his link. Any and everybody hit his link. So if you're gonna do that, you gotta put the motherfucking bumpers out there, bro. You have to, because if you don't, you're gonna always run a risk of having to private your lives. You're gonna always run a risk of having to drop somebody or stop the whole conversation. So yeah, I definitely feel like these are the lessons that you learn. These are the lessons you learn. So Rick dropped and he left and he went live. He drugged Lemon. Everybody, oh shit. Oh, now everybody tuning in. And I'm just looking at the crowd like, y'all are so fake and funny and phony, because what y'all was just over here at Lemon. Now y'all over here and then y'all over there. That's how the crowd move. I'm sitting back watching like, God damn, what happened here? I'm trying to have a weekend. I'm peeping in like, oh shit, they beefing. Is this a real beef? Is this a fake beef? Are they really beefing? And so Lemon last night, I was at his channel and I didn't even ask him. I think he just started talking about it. And he's at the point where he's not going to be engaging with Rick. He said he ain't trying to help nobody build content or build their channel. Yeah, y'all got to go listen for yourself. I'm just like, is it this serious? But I guess it's this serious and we're here. So this is a beef on the horizon. It's a interesting beef. I would love to see the next move. But this is the 2.0 fucking point of the sector. It ain't like how it used to be. One person go live, bang, the next person bang. You ain't finna get that out of these two. Rick might do it, but Lemon's not finna do that shit. Only the strong gonna survive. Lemon ain't finna do that. Lemon not finna do no live where he gonna have to just drag a bitch and then end the live. He gonna do a live, talk his commentary, have a fucking panel, and it's gonna be a show. It's sort of like the nature of his channel. It diffuses any beef. Even when him and I were beefing, it was just like, okay, what's the point of this? It's not even a beef. So I'll be interested to see where this goes. But Rick did say he's flagging the sector. Shakim and Lemon specific. Shakim and Brianna, Lemon specifically, I think he said, and he want everybody gone around this bitch. And and it's so funny because James did a live, I think maybe last week. He was like, y'all doing all this flagging. That means what are we doing here? It's all for nothing. And I wonder if that same thought pattern now applies, even if it's somebody who's seasoned in the beef sector. Like, now take the 2.0s out of it. Does it still apply even though it's Rick Reed? I just wanted to know. He said he wants us all gone. I'm like, damn, Rick, what? Not all of us. There's a couple of people, and he said exactly what I wanted him to say when it came to Brianna and Pizarro and them. Y'all ruined the fucking sector. Said it to her face. How did I ruin the sector? I agree with that. And he's not the only one who said it. Remember that live beforehand, what James said. So I thought that was interesting. Now, I say this. If anybody else came out here and said they were flagging the whole fucking sector down, if that was Ness, if that was me, if that was Pizarro, y'all motherfuckers would have blackballed us, drugged us, kicked us out of here. Truth would have been over there. I told y'all niggas, they won't be. And then when it was going, remember when y'all had Shakim and all of them flagging and all that shit, and y'all was all mad. Oh shit, they taking the sector down. But now y'all don't have nothing to say. This is what I be talking about. This is what I be saying. Like, I ain't had no commentary after all of that went down. I was like, what I'm talking for? I ain't got nothing to say. Y'all be selective as fuck. Y'all hate me if I say any fucking thing to Nika, but y'all let her talk all her shit over there. So I ain't saying nothing. I ain't got nothing to say. You know what I'm about to tell Rick? Flag them all the fuck down. Burn them down. Burn them down. Only the strong will survive. Burn them down. Now, I said it. Now watch, y'all got a problem with me. King Roman over there saying it. Yep, go burn them bitches down. Mid-sentence, flag them bitches. Y'all, you know, you talking about the sector dead. There you go. I say, there you go. The sector dead. There you go. I knew something was fucking funny when, and no shade, Octavius, because I still got questions to ask y'all at the end of the show. But when you got Octavius on Lemon Channel talking that shit, Eli, baby, and nobody wanted to check that nigga, I was like, oh, okay. I'm not in the position to check. I can't check him on y'all history, but nobody came out to check him. I said, oh, okay, this is interesting. But had it been a female, had it been a gay nigga, you see, now, do y'all see where I'm going with this? You're selective, and you're selective as fuck. So he said that. So I put over here in my notes. I said, this is as I'm watching it. I said, it doesn't seem like this was a big deal. Rick was offended. Lemon was dragged. Now there's a beef. And that's what I summed it up to. I guess Rick was offended. He was told not to have the disclaimer. Lemon got dragged. And now there's a beef between those two. So I'm going to leave it at that. I just feel like it ain't going to go nowhere. And I'm going to be honest with you. Only authentic beef moves in the beef sector the way y'all want it to move. Where you have that good fucking beef. That's why I couldn't even beef with Dead Nation like that. Because I'm still asking, like, what the fuck your problem is with me? So that's why I say it's interesting to watch this Lemon and Rick Reed beef. Because is it authentic? Like, do y'all really not like each other? Or is it, you know, what is it? So I'll be watching. I don't think it's gonna go no further than what Audio and Lemon's beef is doing right now, because y'all niggas living. I'm never gonna let y'all live this shit down. Even if y'all become cool, y'all live in the same area. They say 15 minutes apart. Y'all shouldn't be beefing on YouTube. Y'all shouldn't even be dragging it. It takes away from y'all saying like I'm that nigga. You can't be. That's why I say I don't beef with people in my city. I don't. You want to go with back and forth with me? You just gonna have to talk your shit, and I'm just gonna sit here. I have to do other options for shit like that. So to see y'all do it, I'm like, oh, is this like a chase for numbers? Like, is this a good, convenient beef? Is safe beefing? Like, is it? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Now, I want to call something to y'all attention. They should pull up and fight at this point. I heard somebody threaten. Wait, what? I heard somebody threaten. Wait, who threatened who? In the chat, I heard somebody threaten Tracy this morning. Be careful. Oh my God. Y'all leave the Tracy girl alone. Leave her alone. Chaos and Chill says he's been around, but not an OG. So can we talk about some patterns real quick? So what I've noticed is that Lemon will do a live. He'll have all this shit happen on his live. Pizarro will do a secondary live to recap what he had on his channel. Then Brianna will actually have a panel live. She'll invite all the players from the Lemon storyline to her panel, and then she'll create a new narrative, create a new story, steal his content. Basically, make Lemon look like a fool. She's did this for the last 2 days of the month of November, and I sat back and watched and he's so dumb enough to hit the link each time, hitting the link. And I thought to myself, this is the same shit that went on with Avatar Nation. Y'all don't remember this shit? Avatar Nation would have panels too, lit panels, bitch, lit panels. Everybody be over there. Oh. One time we thought Brianna and Sir King was husband and wife. She'd be over there all in the chat like she ran shit. Then she would go live with all a recap, the tea from Avatar Nation. Change the whole narrative, spin the whole damn thing. Nika used to do the same thing, have a whole panel. Bless would be up there. Everybody would be up there. And they used to tug at that man, tear it down till there was no more fucking commentary, till they became rivals. Do you hear what I'm saying? Till they became rivals. And the sector chose. The sector made a choice. And it wasn't Sir King. So now we got Lemon lit panels. Everybody be over there. All kind of shit go on. He let everything fucking go on over there. Then the next morning you got Pizarro recapping that shit. Everybody giving their opinions and all of this in the third, carrying them on through the day. Then you got Bree come through panel. Shakim first one up there, dragging a nigga because he done lost his channel monetization. Then all the rest of his ops hit the audio. Grown folks, all these other people. Then he come hit the link. I'm sitting here looking like, okay. This is exactly what's been going on for the last fucking week. In that fucking order. Snatching that nigga's content and making a fool out of him. Frenemy. Yeah, they may have been cool with you up front, but they see the content in you, nigga. You are a content farm for the beef sector. Pizarro used to be the content farm. She would have all kind of shit going on her channel. You would take from that, go to your channel, and you would, about this, that, you're now content farm. I know you feel like, I run the sector. I'm the one with the content. No. At this point, that's a sector ran channel. I used to tell Pizarro this. Your sector, your channel is for the sector. You have a sector run channel until it's monetized. And your content farm. So everybody come over there and pick from content. Enemies and frenemies. This is why it's easy for people who don't really like you to hit your link and play in your face. Hey, grown folks. To hit your link and play in your face. And then they run it. It's safe with you. It's safe. And I'm talking to Lemon right now. It's safe to do that with you. There's no repercussions from it. They know that even if you drag Pizarro for a behavior, you're going to let her hit your link again. You're going to let her hit your link. And even if you drag her on your channel, she's still going to do the same shit. No shade. This is why she happening to you. Folks get up there and say trigger words. You think they just saying that because they know what time it is. They know what time it is. This is why it's easy for Brianna to get motherfuckers on her channel. The fact that she was even in the Mia situation was like with you. But she did it. Made it messy. Made it messy, child. Same with Pizarro. And what kills me is that, like, I'll hit your link on goofy shit, and then I'll go live and be like, oh, Lemon did this shit, that shit was funny. They'll hit your link and it becomes a whole new narrative, playing in your face, right in your face. This is why you be having people out here doing lives and shit, talking. You see them playing in your face, you don't get it. The trifecta has a history of this, playing all in your motherfucking face, just to content farm you, to run some content up out of your ass. I was selling your link all yesterday. I joined in at the little very end. I'm like, what is the purpose up here? She now asking your people to send her cash apps to stay up there. I'm like, shit, let me write in the chat. Can y'all send me a cash app too, bitch, to stay in the chat? It's happening right in your face too. But she's not. Pizarro, Brianna, they're not the only ones. Mr. West, we found out he was one. All in your face. Now I find it interesting that you let them hit your link, given the fact that you hate this whole gay narrative. And Brianna's one of the first people who came out here and said, yeah, I think you're gay. She also says she doesn't really want to hit your link. And you still be like on some, oh, Brianna. Nigga, if you don't realize that a lot of people in the sector are jealous of your Nimbus, it ain't you. It ain't Lemon. It's let me poach Lemon and get some of them numbers over to my place. So when you let motherfuckers hit your link and shit, you gotta think about that shit. Brianna don't give a fuck about you. She don't give a fuck about you. And Shakim, she don't give a fuck about you neither. She said she was over there the other day telling Shakim, that's my son. I said, because it's convenient for you right now. Same thing you said about Binary. Oh, that's the homie. Because it was convenient for you. Y'all got to pay attention. And I'm doing this in a nice way. I'm not trying to drag Bri and them. I'm just trying to tell you what time it is, Lemon. You not only playing with your ops, but you're playing with frenemies in your face. You gotta clean that shit the fuck up. Unless you like it. Hey, it's cool. Yeah, and I put here, you fed her for the last 2 days of the month. She was able to get her numbers off your ass for the last 2 days of the month using your content, using your people. Drop the link, they all up there. Nigga, she was eating while you was on a non-monetized channel. I said, I can't even say nothing to this. I can't say nothing to this nigga. Eating, just nasty banana. Eating. She can't do that on no regular, no commentary. She can't do that without dropping the damn link. She ain't getting no numbers without dropping the goddamn link. But if she talk about your ass and get your ops up there, oh baby. Same with Pizarro. Now Pizarro will sit on your link, not because she wants to, because she wants to come sit on, because she wants you to come sit on her link. Now catch. She come over there to show you favor because she expect that when she go live and something going on dealing with you, that you gonna hit her motherfucking link and drive her numbers up. You don't see that? And you lemon. So I'm gonna hit this link. What's up, y'all? Yeah, I'm not buttered. And I'm just saying, like, bruh. This is why it's easy for somebody like, well, this is why it's easy for anybody, period, to come fuck you over. Because the ones who are fucking you over, you do nothing about them. So now motherfuckers is like, let's be honest, the Dead Nation was trying to come after you before coming after me. And you was just such an easy pass because I'm going to talk about shit about him. He's not going to respond. I'm only saying this shit to you because everybody wants you to keep doing what you're doing. Keep what you're doing, but you need to take some of this shit into account, nigga. Throw your nuts around this bitch. You get on a link, dog them the fuck out. It's okay to participate. Dog them the fuck out on a link. They'll stop asking you. I'll hit that link. What you bitches want? The fuck do you bitches want? Dog them out. They dog you out. I mean, respects, but bitch, disrespect also rings tones too. If you really want to make it beef sector again, yeah, that's what we got to do. Pizarro start messing on your channel. She bring it back to hers, and you hit the link. It's the numbers. You are their content. Y'all always saying Lemon is the sector content. No, it ain't. Lemon ain't the sector content. Lemon only the sector content because you got other people pushing that shit. So now what we all talking about? What's being pushed? What's being pushed? Because it's safe. Pizarro, Brianna, or Nika will never address James. That's some beef sector shit. But addressing Lemon is safe. Lemon, you can't. I mean, you drag okay, but you ain't there yet, nigga. You ain't a threat. That's what it is. The threat is only your numbers. If people don't have access to your numbers, that's the fucking threat. That's when niggas get mad at you. That's when they got a fucking problem with you. Like when you cuss Brie out and then you apologize a few minutes later. I'm like, for what? Bitch, you got the numbers that she want access to. So what are we talking about? Oh, I'm gonna love this OG and the 2.0 is just starting to battle. This is gonna be good mixture. Niggas gonna learn. They gonna learn. Let's be real. If Spiller Boy is addressed, it is up and stuck and real. There's no makeup. Lemon drags R3. He can't hurt anyone to the core. No Beans and CB, no Sour PCR have moved in on the Lemonettes and became hit bitch in charge. So I'm saying all of this to say, we can't blame no motherfucking body else for what's going on your channel, but you. You've been around here long enough to see how this shit is going, and they're not gonna stop, nigga. I'm like, they in the channel, you gonna keep the live up? I'm like, the fact that people gotta ask you if you're gonna keep your live up is crazy to me. Crazy as fuck. And here's the other sad part. Now that you realize that you got more frenemies than friends around this bitch, more enemies than motherfucking allies around this bitch, how do you feel about how you've used all your people for content? This real nigga shit. I bet you wish you had some of them people still around you, sitting next to you, cheering you on. That's all that really fucking mattered. And I knew the day would come where you dogging all your people out like that will bite you in the face. You don't get all of your same panel that you used to have with your same favorites. They ain't there no more. While you going through all this shit, you got to now rebound with new motherfuckers on your panel. You had to get Krista back. You had to. That wasn't a no. That wasn't a you. That was that you had to get Krista back. You had to. So that's why I asked the question. I wonder if you feel some kind of way about the Eminettes. Because a lot of the shit I'm saying to you, they were saying to you along the motherfucking way. Yeah, they was. That's why I listen to my people all the time. They always tell me shit. Watch here, watch there. You know, always. And then you be, I don't run my fucking channel. Y'all don't run my ain't about running your channel. But sometimes you need the criticism too, bro. Because you got a lot of people playing in your face. Mia. I like Mia. I don't get the problem with Mia. I do understand that the beef sector does not allow women, especially if you look like something and you have a good life and you a good mother or a good wife, it's hard for the beef sector to accept you, bitch. You got to have a flaw. You got to have a record. You got to have something around this bitch. And so Mia's getting all this flux. You clout chasing, you doing this, you doing that, you doing this and the third. And who is it coming from? Who is giving Mia all of this damn flux? Who? And I wonder why. Lemon like that girl? No, here's the thing. She saw Lemon as the homie. I get that. She saw Audio as like, oh, okay, nigga, I see you. You done sent me the pic and shit. Okay, what's up? What's good? Y'all want to make it a whole? No, I don't think that at all. I don't think that. But now Lemon kept asking last night. Yeah, told him you didn't really see me like that. Lemon. She ain't gotta say it, bro. I know you want this reaffirmation of her saying something. She's not gonna do it. She was sitting there holding her seat like, I ain't saying a motherfucking thing. Even when I asked my question, she just sat there was like, I know, Mia, you in a hard place, but girl, you got to tell these niggas straight up, nigga, you are the homie. You was that nigga until you pulled the stunts on me. And stick around. Steady your pace. Motherfuckers gonna come at you. And here's the thing, Mia. I'm gonna tell you now because ain't no nigga gonna tell you. If you come out here and want to be in the beef sector, start doing commentary and shit, and you are just because you pretty and you may speak well, you're a threat. They're gonna try to find something out your past to make you look like you're lesser than. Okay, so be prepared for a doxing to come. I'm being real with you. This is the motherfucking beef sector. I'm telling you. I'm being honest with you. Motherfuckers gonna want to put you on their level, their playing field. They're gonna want to level your ass out. So be careful. It may be cool to be around, hit the links, but you got to be careful and know what you're playing with. I think you'll be dope. You speak well. So why not? But you got to be careful. And I surely hope Lemon isn't using you for content and putting you in situations that may cause you to have beefs that you didn't even want. Okay, I'm being honest with you about that. You got to be careful, Mia. Hey, Mia, hit the link and explain this again. Lemon. Yes, you got to do that shit. You got to take care of your own area, and you got to be safe in your space. Now, look at y'all. Y'all don't like her. I know y'all don't like her. I already know y'all don't like her. I can tell. I see his chat. Y'all be in the chat. I'll be like, what this girl did to y'all? What has she done? I've been saying the same thing to Lemon for the last 2 years. Hold up. Wait. I've been saying the same thing to Lemon for almost 2 years. Lemon tossed all of his day ones for fake love clout chasers who can't stand him. And we're here and we can see that. Now, Roman, you know he only using that girl for content. Once he done, it'll be next. I hope not. She wants to smoke if he using her. If he using her, she using him. Ooh, okay. I hear that. I told y'all everything is content for Lemon. No shade, no dig. She cool. Yeah, I want to see her. Do her thing. Now, with Audio, I don't think this is a real beef between Audio and Lemon. I just don't. And I feel like if it was, we would have found out this was a real beef when didn't he say his mama was getting sent a picture of him or Lemon and saying that they in a relationship? That to me would have been when the beef would have started. Like he would have came out here on some yo, hey nigga. But he held that. He didn't really say nothing until like Mad Day almost. So I'm like, well, damn, okay. So you're more mad at Maintenance Man, or I don't even know why they mad at each other. But you know, this is a beef now, and you know, Audios is dragging Lemon, and I don't know if Lemon is responding or not, but it's gonna get to a point because y'all live in the same city. Like I'm being dead ass serious with y'all. Other people are gonna drag y'all for y'all beef because y'all live in the same city. Like there's no way nigga, I do this, nigga, I'm tough. Yeah, nigga, you can't do this. But y'all live in the same city. You can't be talking like that. Like I'm being honest with you. You can't be doing that shit. That's crazy to me. That's why I say if you're in the same city, you shut the fuck up. You handle them another way. But just watching y'all, like I can't even get into it because I'm like, I mean, okay. I think it's now time for Audio. Now, Audio, you done got your little leg in. You got a little name recognition around this bitch. It's time for you to get some new beef with some new bitches, some new niggas. It's time. It's time. Same with Shakim. Oh, and y'all know I like Shakim. I really do. But I just don't know how much more there is of Shakim and Lemon's beef that is gonna be sustainable. Like, oh my god, I think he did a funeral yesterday for his last channel. If it brings you your numbers and you're eating, I can understand that. But once it stopped doing all that shit, it's time to find somebody else to beef with because that shit is gonna run itself into the mud too. Now they're supposed to be meeting up on December 15th. Oh, I'm here to watch this shit. I'm here and I will be reporting on it and I'm gonna be here, but I'm praying to God that there's not a meetup. I'm praying that, you know, cooler heads prevail before that. I don't want either one of them to go to jail. Like, I don't want to see Shakim go out there and get arrested for something. I don't want to see Lemon get arrested in his own hometown. Like, I don't want to see any of that shit. So, and call me whack or whatever, it is what it is. Now, Audio and Lemon being in the same hometown, that's different. They're in the same fucking city. Families out there and shit. Shakim is literally coming on to a new turf. So if he goes, just be very careful and watch your back. You don't know what niggas got prepared for you and set up for you. So, you know, yeah. I really hope they didn't get this far. So that's how I feel. I asked Lemon last night in chat, do you about any of the ex-Lemonettes because now is the time to rely on their support. And Ben's popped out like 100. It's 100. So that's that. Now, you know, I hope ain't nobody mad from that commentary. That's all I had to say about the Lemon and his situation going on. Lemon says Shakim is going to look stupid, and that makes me think Lemon isn't going to be there. Then again, the 2024-25 Lemon surely isn't the Avatar Nation. Was he acting then or now? That $100,000 question. Audio Mariah Carey voice is why nobody takes him serious, but Honey Bun ass Lemon wouldn't punk me, period. I'm gonna stop reading, y'all. So can we talk about Ness Pizarro and TMO real quick? Y'all, if I a bunch of frenemies in my fucking life, Ness, Pizarro, and TMO are literally the epitome of frenemies. Absolutely. Absolutely. Y'all already know what I think about TMO and Pizarro. That's already there. You already know TMO Pizarro, they walking on tiptoes around each other like, bitch, all right. We don't seen that several times. So what's interesting is that you often, when you see Ness and Pizarro on a link together, is they're joking, they're having banter, they're la. The chat is kind of eating us up, but it's kind of funny because they're joking with it. It's never really too stale. Then when you have TMO and Pizarro, it's always, and TMO, I'm not shading you. I want you to be comfortable listening to this, so I'm not shading you. But it's always, well, if they do it, then what? You know, I find it mighty funny because if I was to do it, it's always that kind of thing, or people in the chat saying something to you and you taking it really offensive. It always gives as if you're uncomfortable sometimes. And then that Pizarro has to reassure you, well, not TMO, it's okay, girl. Y'all leave her alone now. That's how it gives. So when you, Ness and Pizarro on a link together and they were having their banter together or whatever, and you know, it was cute banter, they talking about different things, and you was just sitting there on mute, girl. Cause what I'm feeling, you are not liking none of that shit. You don't like that shit. You are wondering, well, why we don't get the banter like this? Why we don't have moments like this? Why it ain't judgy like this? But you know you ain't gonna have, you can't cuss Pizarro out for that. Know who you want to get at. So Ness up there talking, and then they get the passer. So Ness only says, oh, well, I'm sure TMO will have commentary on that. Oh my God. And that's what it took. That's what TMO went from 0 to a motherfucking 100. 0 to 100. Man, you're not gonna come over here and bully me. You always do this shit when I'm over here by this and the third. She only do it. She's allowed, TMO. What you talking about? Why you so mad at her and not mad at her? What? Here we go again. It's never gonna get right for you over at the spaceship until you open your mouth to the right people. Arguing with Ness about how you feel and what's going on that platform is never going to change the situation. It's not. But what I found the most interesting is they was getting nasty with it. She was talking about Ness and Ness style. Ness got on her. Her daughter was saying some nasty shit. And I'm thinking like, now, but let it be. King Roman done said he was going to do X, Y, and Z. But up there listening like, she ain't mad. She not crying. Is she going somewhere crying? Or is she doing something? Here we go with the selective things. Bitch, what? Now, Ness and TMO at a point sometime were cool. They were cool. It wasn't a problem. I don't think TMO wanted to beef with Ness. And I don't think Ness wanted to beef with her. But when it came to rivaling for guess whose attention, Pizarro's. Oh, and this is going to be a point of contention. It's going to be a point of contention. When Pizarro be live and Ness be up there, I promise you, TMO be in that motherfucking chat looking like, ooh, mad as a bitch. I just wanted to call out, girl. I just wanted to bring it to the forefront. And it ain't you mad at Ness, girl. You need to be looking at Pizarro. So what we doing over here? Now, I want to say this to Ness. Ness, I think that you have a lot of people in your chat, a lot of trolls in your chat, a lot of people that fuck with you. I think you should create your own Pizarro. I think you should. The banter y'all have is cute. Why not bring that shit to your channel and have your own? Why not? She's a friend of me. She'll always be there. I say create your own, build your own. I wrote that in my notes. I said, Ness, you need a new Pizarro. She only truly supports you now because of their mission to shelve Lemon Channel. Did you hear that? She only doing this shit because you're playing into her picture. I know y'all kind of had y'all moment, y'all kind of missed each other, but look at the larger picture. It's in the scheme of things. What y'all got in common? She a friend of me to him, and you an enemy to him. Just pay attention. This is why I don't switch up on people or take sides, because I know other people got ulterior motives. Honest Row, Ness, and Shakim. Did we not see this happening? Like, you got to understand this shit. Honest Row is cool with TMO. Honest Row is cool with Lemon. Ness and TMO aren't cool. Shakim and Timo aren't cool. Ness and Lemon aren't cool. Shakim and Lemon aren't cool. Whether Ro went up on Lemon's link and said anything about which trip was better or not, he still would have caught slack. He still would have caught slack. I wondered if this was a combination of everything and it just came out now. Now they beefing. Because apparently Lemon had Honest Ro up on his channel. He asked him, which trip was better. He said the other one because he got the club some more and dance and shit like that. My thing is Ness playing both the trips. So it would have been a win for me, but Ness didn't take it that way. I guess she asked him if he wanted to still be in the trip group. He didn't respond. She kicked him out the group. He went live and it became a thing. Then it was on Pizarro's and they sort of made up and got back together. But then Ness did another live and said it don't feel right. Like that wasn't ever going to work. Or two, Nessie, you got to watch out for CB. You got to watch out for CB. CB is tight with Reed, the Heart of Philadelphia. CB is also tight with TMO. Girl. And you just be, and I'm going to tell you now, that nigga is not to be trusted. No. He was in the group chat, girl. Y'all got a lot of people playing in y'all face. They act like they cool. You got to listen to people when they give commentary and be wondering, how you know that? It happened to me, girl. It's a content creator down here. Hey, Reed, giving commentary on something. And one day I had to say, got you. And that's all I did. I said, I know exactly who that was. I went right to my group. Choo, choo, choo. I ain't say a motherfucking thing. Be careful. Be careful. I wanted to say that about Honest Ro, Ness, and Shakim. That was always going to be a problem because of Ro and his proximity to Ness and Shakim, his access to them, but it's also his public access to their ops. Like you sitting on Lemon Channel and shit, but you on trips with them in Seattle. They ain't gonna like that shit. I mean, it is what it is what the fuck it is. Same with Shakim. Now you done slept you stayed in his room and everybody was asking, did they fuck? Did something happen? And I still want like, is this part of the reason why Shakim is even more upset? Just asking for a couple friends. Kenna, you know what? I always say that people don't have to switch sides, but he may have to pick a side. But when it comes to that, because you've met them, it happened to me. Because you've met them, you might have to play this a little bit differently. And Lemon does that. I had to tell Lemon straight up, like, Lemon, don't call me up here and try to say we went to Vegas and the Ness shit. I'm not going to switch up on either one of you. No. I've been there, done that. It's over with. You going to have to tell Lemon that shit. Lemon, don't call me. I'll hit your link, nigga. Don't call me up here to be playing both sides. Oh, who's better? No, nigga. What you think was better? You got to do that because he will. And then you're going to have motherfuckers looking at you. But then also on the flip side, Ness and Shakim know that he's doing that, knowing y'all going to attack that person. He's doing it strategically for a reason, making it uncomfortable for people to be around y'all because they're going to want to hit his link. So if they hit his link and they know that y'all going to have a problem with it, they're going to be more uncomfortable being around. Like, y'all also got to pay attention to that. Stay focused on the person, not the person that's hitting the link. Like, I would have dogged Lemon out. Like, so okay, you chasing after the whole. You want the roster, nigga? You want other people that went? Here they go. I mean, damn. Do they get a check? How much you paying? You want to interview everybody that went? The fuck? We can hold a panel, Seattle panel at Lemons. I would have made fun out of it a little bit. But that wasn't the case here. I felt like it was some tension there. Like, you two buddy, and you friends with all they ops. That's all I want to say about that. Y'all know I'm just giving my commentary, child. Now, Shakim focuses on his supporters and they want him to drag Lemon. Y'all ain't shit. And listen, this is just my opinion. Like, I don't want people to think that I think that people are doing something. I'm just saying, in my opinion, it's going to come a point where Shakim is going to have to pivot and he's going to have to talk about somebody else or something. Until that time, I guess this is what works for him. Get your dollar, nigga. They used to say about me and Brianna. All you do is talk about Brie. That's it. Every live you got, you talk about Brie. Every live. And I understood that you have to pivot. You got to pivot and you got to find out. Come out here, give commentary on shit and say some shit that make a nigga mad. I'm shocked that you also, as much as we say Rick Reed was playing in Lemon's face on his channel, nigga, Rick Reed was playing in your face on your channel. And I'm just sitting there looking like, God damn. Ooh. And then you also have Brie playing in your face too. I know the relationship. It's the redirect type of relationship. You got my back, I got your back. But I'm telling you, Shakim, there's going to come a day where you're not going to be convenient enough for her, and she's going to throw you under the bus. Now, she may hold on to you a little bit longer because I done said something, but watch it. You got to watch it. Bitch built. Oh, I'm not finna dread. No. Oh, see how it came out my. Whoa, it was just about to come off the tongue like that. God damn it. I ain't trying to drag the woman. Damn, it wasn't that kind of live. My bad. Listen, you got it. You get to go ahead and say something about my head. My head big. I can't fit in my shirts and shit. Go ahead. You got it, Brie. My bad. God damn. My bad. People forget Rick is a troll first. Roman, why does only want to be around Lemon on panels? He don't want to go to anycation with Lemon. Are you who are you saying though? Are you saying Roman? Why does who only want to be around Lemon on panels? He don't want to go to anycation with Lemon. You don't see Shakim as using them as well. The relationships are transactional. Oh, girl, I see it until it don't. The thing is, though, motherfuckers feel like they're getting more out of it than you are, right? So in Brianna's eyes, she's getting more out of that transactional relationship than he is. It's a clout, you know, if something's going on at Shakim's or Shakim is some drama, at least I know I can strike up a live and that nigga gonna come hit my. It's very much so transactional. I see that. Every CC is playing in each other faces and ass, but keep playing. The subbies are dropping like flies. They will be. Tangerine is his only content. All right, now y'all, my question. Octavius, Victimone, and Grown Folks TV. Can I ask y'all a question? Don't be mad at me. Now I can see it already. Niggas mad. This is just a question, and I'm asking in a very nice man. Why do y'all hit links and explain history about another sector? I do not understand that shit. I don't get it. We don't be understanding it. Vic, you be fucking up the flow over there at Shakim's. I gotta say this shit, man, because I was over there the other day and I be like wanting to fuck with Shakim. I was about to hit the link, but you was over there the whole night. And I didn't know what the fuck you was talking about, Vic. It was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna back up. You know what? I don't know what the fuck is going on. Octavius, we know you helped create YouTube. We know you built YouTube and Google. We know this. But we don't need the history lesson every time you hit link. Yeah, last night, the fact that last night while you was on the link, I learned MGTOW was men guiding their own way was crazy to me. That's not what I come to Lemon channel chasing. It's to me, it's major. You have a crowd. Let me reintroduce myself every single time. Grown Folks hit the link last night. Yeah. So what are y'all talking about? Huh? You don't even like Lemon. Why? Y'all do this shit. It's just like little boys playing. And I know they're gonna hate me for this shit. I'm fine with that. I'm okay with the hate. But it comes off as little men with a lot of time on their hands. I mean, wanting to be accepted and validated. It's cringeworthy. It's like it's very cringeworthy. Yesterday, ZX hits Lemon's link. What y'all talking about? Everybody just like, oh my god, go in the chat and figure it out. Only to find out he was up there to go back and forth. I'm just like, so what be the purpose? Like, are y'all helping? Do y'all think y'all be like, because to me, to see somebody from outside the sector come in and hit the links, do y'all see yourselves as helping? Like, oh, let me come up here and help you out, bro. All right, this is what you got to do. Or do you see yourself as promoting yourself? Because I don't see the connection to the commentary. And I'll be like, Lemon, what the fuck are you doing? Like, who the fuck these people be? So I wrote some things. I'm just going to say them. We don't want your sector's history. We barely be wanting to listen to the history from the motherfuckers that's around here. So you think we want to know about your history? Don't care about it. Oh, I don't. I'll be like, what the fuck this got to do? What it got to do? We don't want your perspective on beef sector unless you're beefing with somebody. Don't want it. Want to know why? Because it's always filled with self-promoting. Well, when I used to do it back in the day, you know, well, because see, when I used to, it's cringeworthy. And somebody said this other, you never see somebody from the beef sector go over to these other sectors and do this. You never see somebody hit the link and be like, y'all doing this like this, y'all doing like, and when I'm in the beef sector, this is what we do. No. It's giving I want to be down. Yes, I'm being 100% Octavius, Victimo, and Grown Folks TV. Y'all, when y'all like come around and hit the links and shit, it is truly giving. I'm being honest with you. Y'all want to be down? I'm cool too. Shit, like, yo, like, what's going on up here? I'm popping. What's up? What's up, ladies? You know, let me show, hey, what's going on? And it just be like, first of all, y'all think Lemon gay. Let's go ahead and throw that out there because you done said it on multiple occasions. And then, secondly, y'all don't know when the topic that be talked about. So since you don't know, you gotta promote yourself. That's when we go get coffee. I roll a blunt, bitch. We all be doing all other kind of type of shit. So that's that. Now this last comment I'm gonna leave to myself because but it's very much so homosexual behavior. I'm just gonna put it out there. It really reeks that I'm chasing the men. I don't care if they straight or gay. It feels like that. It feels like that. I'm being honest with y'all because I just recently watched this. I was over at Shakim's and I saw Octavius up there, and I'm like, not Octavius. I saw Vic up there, and I'm like, what the fuck, Vic? Come on now, damn. Then you went over to Lemons. I'm like, so are you mad at him or what? What do we got going on? I saw Octavius. From I'm the history of the beef sector, I've been around to this and that and the third. And it's like, so if that's the magnitude, niggas that have been around and have done all these great things in the sector, they're not in the beef sector right now. Baby, you know how long we've been trying to get Maddie and Armand and all those greats to come back around and play around. They're not around. They out doing great things. So what are we talking about? And then you got Grown Folks. Grown Folks plays with everybody. Brianna be a fat bitch until he want to hit her link, and she'll let him hit her link, and she playing the pay to drop him down type of game. Like, I be getting so fucking sick of that shit. I be like, y'all niggas fuck up the commentary. It be annoying. I just be like, so I said it. It's off my chest now. There it is. I don't gotta be faking the chat no more. It's how I feel. I be seeing y'all be like, what are we doing? Stop. Go live. Go live right now. Go live. Go live. Go do your thing. That's where I'm at with it, y'all. That's where I'm at with it, y'all. So that's my commentary. That's all I have. That's all I have for y'all today. I appreciate y'all here today with me and rolling through with me on this. I know people gonna be mad because I'm giving my opinion. That's fine. That's cool. I've learned now, pick and choose how I'm gonna respond or when I'm gonna respond. Given this week, I think I might come back live either, what's today, Tuesday? I might be back live in 2 days, Thursday or Friday. Yeah, Thursday or Friday. I might be back live. I'm definitely coming live Friday. Y'all know I like Friday, not Friday live. So I'll be live Friday. But yeah, this is how I feel. It's my opinion. I'm, you know, I didn't drag anybody. I wasn't crazy today. I was talking very logical. So this is how I feel. To each his own. I said how I feel. Let me. You got a lot of people playing in your face. Some will say even me too. Even to that extent, you need to tighten up, nigga. You're not beef sector newbie no more. You've been around this bitch for a year about so now. You heard some change now. Tighten up, nigga. You hitting their links and you know they play in your face. Hit your links on their type of time. The fuck you want? Tighten up, or don't hit their links at all. Remember, they need you, nigga. If you never Pizarro link, she's still gonna come over and hit your link. If you never hit Brianna link, she's still gonna talk about you. So what you think you owe them? You don't owe. And to the OGs, please come back. Seriously, please come back. Not just for the 2.0s, for these beef sector CCs that are being lazy around here, resting on non-beef laurels, and they getting y'all money, getting y'all pocket change. Y'all talking about something? Oh, the newbies are eating up all the money. I don't be live enough to eat up all the money, but you know the ones who are, the ones who don't beef for drag. Just do a panel. So yeah, I'm happy for OGs to come back, come through and do their thing. You know what I'm saying? Even if that means y'all gotta cuss me the fuck out. All right, bitch. At least y'all know it's gonna be a show. At least it something real, because you know I'm gonna come out here like, what the hell, bitch? Why you what? So we need that. Shout out to all the CCs in the sector. Be mad, girl. Be mad. All right, y'all know exactly who I'm talking to. Be mad. Be mad. I don't need much care. Be mad. And that's, I'm gonna leave it at that, y'all. I ain't gonna say too much more. Hold on. No, y'all could be messy in the chat. I want the OGs to come through too. Hey, Lolo. And Lolo, that's another thing. It's easy to beef with a Lolo, but of course you ain't gonna say nothing back to Rick Reed. Oh, Brent, I'm talking about Brianna. Emotional audio might be mad. At what? Oh, you talking about my commentary? Well, go ahead and do your thing. Do your thing. We'll see what I feel like doing or not. Before anything in between us, you were like the one I used to run, talk to me, was having problems. You used to say it'll be okay. Okay. He can't do a lot by himself, and that's another thing. Getting back to giving commentary without being interrupted or without anybody hitting your link. Damn. Oh, okay. All right, y'all, I'm about to get out of here, but I want to say thank you to everybody that helped me meet my goals today. Thank y'all so much. The Ghetto View, Bo, Outspoken, Bo, Shakim Ra. Shout out to you, Shakim. Vila Shay, hey, Bo. I saw your comment too, and happy holidays to you as well. What up, Noble? Yo, what up? What up? What up? Is that Noble, y'all? Tell me for real. Is that Godspell? Is that Noble? I think I don't know. New members. Shout out to you. Ebony with the I-N-A-I-E. Here go Ebony messy ass in the chat the other day. And now do you see what we're talking about? No. No, I don't. No, King Roman. Now you see what we're. No, I don't. Ebony with an I and with an IE. No. JP Chase Bank. What you say? Shakim year-long beef with Limit is safe as fuck. Lakim paid them to be around. No one watched the funeral. Kamasi, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Please do not drop your link for Closeted ZX. We do not want to hear on him on your channel. This is sick. This is sick. It's sick. Keep going, Roman. True Tuesday. Thank you so much. Yo, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm about to get the fuck up out of here. Start my day. We're gonna go out on this. And I want to say this mushy moment, but I gotta say it. Shout out to the fucking crew. Shout out to y'all. I really do appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for holding me down. And when I felt like I was at my weakest back in September and October with my man and with everything going on in my life, knowing that I came back and y'all was there and it was just go. I just appreciate y'all. And I wanted to say that I don't take y'all for granted at all. All right, on that note, let's get the fuck up out of here. Yo, hit that like button. I'll see y'all in the streets. Depending on how it goes, because motherfuckers probably gonna be mad. Don't be mad. Please. Wait.
I'm Marianne, breezy. Yo, chick.
What's that on that beat? Yo.
If your chick come close to me, she ain't going home when she supposed to pay. I'm getting money like I'm supposed to pay. I'm getting money like I'm supposed to pay.
I am too.
Close to me.
Well, I hit him.
Pay. Oh, the house go for me. And your chicks in the pit like close for me. That's how I supposed to pay. Yeah, that's how I supposed to pay. Yeah, that's how I supposed to pay. Everything look like it's supposed to be. Pull up to the club and it go up. Make your girl fall in love when I show up. It's not my fault, she wanna know me. She told me you was just a hummer. She came down like she knew me. Gave it up like a groupie. And that's facts, no printer. Cold nigga turn the summer to the winter. She saved me in her phone at bestie, but I had her screaming, oh. Yo, girl, wasn't supposed to text me. You wanna know how I know what I know? If your chick come close to me, she ain't going home when she supposed to pay. I'm getting money like I'm supposed to pay. I'm getting money like I'm supposed to pay. Oh, all my niggas close to me, and all the mother niggas where they supposed to pay. Oh, the house go for me. Now your chicks in the pit like post for me. That's how I supposed to pay. Yeah, that's how I supposed to pay. Yeah, that's how I'm supposed to pay. Everything good like it's supposed to be.
Got your girl in my section, finna go up. A nigga smoking loud, I'm about to roll up. She ain't never got high like this with a guy like this. When she pop it, tell her, hold up.
Better believe she gon' leave with a real nigga. I take her down, can't put it down like I do. I get the bustin', no discussion, gotta deal with it.
Team, I swing,
I know
where
it.
about you?
I know it.
Road,
Girl, I know.
When I hit it, I'ma get it
yeah,
like
that's the road.
Don't be mad. I asked you nice questions.
Yeah. Wanna run off and it goes for me. I'll make him do it. I might let your boy show for me, but he gotta eat the booty like groceries. But he gotta get rid of these toes for me. I might have that nigga selling his soul for me. Ooh, that's how it's supposed to be. If he wants me to expose the freak, ooh, that's how it's supposed to be. Ooh, that's how it's supposed to be. Ooh, that's how it's supposed to be. Everything good like it's supposed to be.
If your chick come close to me,
If she
ain't
close
going
to
home
me.
when she supposed to pay. Getting money like I'm supposed to pay.
Supposed to be.
Getting money
That
like I'm
all. Thanks for coming through.
close to me. And all the mother niggas where they supposed to pay. Ooh, the house go for me. Now your chicks in the pit like close for me.
Hello.
That's how I'm supposed to.
Thank you, Answer White. Thank you.
That's how I'm supposed to play. Everything good like it's supposed to
She
be.
got to ride me.
And I don't even know her name,
No name.
but I know that she yoga. Yeah. She chose up, are you mad or not? Bro, don't be mad about it. He seeks me for everybody.
for everybody.
Marion.
Y'all have a great Tuesday.